September 10th is World Suicide Prevention Day. I have talked and written about suicide prevention until you're probably blue in the face. But here's a newsflash. I'm not stopping anytime soon. Nearly 43,000 Americans die every year by suicide. And for every one that kills themselves, 25 more attempt. Suicide destroys families, churches, and communities. It doesn't just affect drug addicts or those crazy people who should probably be hospitalized. Suicide respects no one. It takes mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, children, grandparents, doctors, lawyers, the taxi driver, your grandmother, and your next door neighbor. Suicide is colorblind and it has no sexual orientation. Suicide kills black people, white people, straight people, and our LGBTQ brothers and sisters. Suicide also doesn't care how old you are. Elderly people commit suicide at an alarming rate. And then there's the fifth grader who hangs himself in the closet of his parents' upper middle class home. Suicide doesn't care how old you are. Suicide doesn't care who you are. Your pedigree doesn't matter when suicide comes knocking. Suicide kills rich people and homeless people. Suicide isn't interested in your money. It only wants your life. But what can I do, you ask? It starts with listening. When your child comes home and they say, "Mommy, Daddy, I'm upset and I don't know why. I feel really sad and I don't know why." Listen to them. When your spouse says, "I'm incredibly anxious," or "I'm terribly depressed," don't brush them aside. Listen. And Christians, listen up. Don't think that you can't be a person of faith and have a mental illness. That's a lie. So the first thing you do is listen. And the next thing you do is ask the difficult question. Are you going to kill yourself? Are you planning to attempt suicide? Ask the hard question because you could save a life. If their answer is yes, get help. Start with the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. That phone number is 1-800-273-8255. There are also crisis centers in many cities nationwide. There are counselors, doctors, and individuals who are trained in QPR and other suicide prevention methods. The biggest thing you can do is be present, be available. Don't think that you have to have all the answers, because you don't. What you have to do is let your loved ones, let your friends know that you care and you want to help. Suicide prevention is everyone's business. My name is Steve Austin. I survived a suicide attempt in 2012. I've written about it in my brand new book, From Pastor to Psych Ward. I'd love for you to check it out on Amazon. If you can't afford it, if you know someone who needs it, email me, steve@iamsteveaustin.com. I'll send you a copy, no strings attached. I just want to help. Check out the rest of my story at graceismessy.com. And know this, your life matters. People care. Reach out and get the help you need.